Welcome to Blog Talk Radio in high fidelity.
Jimmy Mack is a renowned medical intuitive and spiritual life coach who has taken, completed, and even mastered a variety of healing modalities. After a near-death experience, he was shown and developed a simpler way to create healing and profound changes, now known as My Liquid Fish. He works with clients in person, on the phone, and over Skype worldwide, accessing energetic powers and co-creating changes that you can actually feel. Call in now to reserve your spot on the switchboard. The call-in number is 713-955-0594. Press 1 if you would like to ask Jimmy Mack a question. Enjoy this 1 hour of profound healing.
Hey everybody, it's Jimmy Mack coming to you live out of Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater. We're happy everybody's here. We appreciate y'all being on the show today. And it's always fun, always different. Next week we have Jeremy Ridden, and I really like him. He's very charismatic. So that's the easiest way to describe it. Evangelical-ish, just excited about life. And a lot of great shows coming up. October is here already next week. It's kind of hard to believe. And, of course, the holidays will be upon us before you know it. Special prayers go out, of course, to Puerto Rico and Florida and Texas and everybody in every island that was affected by all the hurricanes, and we were too, of course. So we're hoping and praying that everybody gets cleaned back up and patched back up, and on we go. So we're excited you guys are here, and, always a great time here on the show. We like to do healings. We like to do intuitive messages. We like to go run down the road of woo-woo as far as we can get. So we got some really cool information for you today. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, look us up. Also, there's an event tonight and tomorrow night in the Tampa Bay area, and we're going to talk more about that here shortly. You can always get on our TGI Wednesday. It's one email a week, and just email us at info@jimmymackhealing.com. A lot of great information on there, of course, comedy, audio, video. It's all free, and it's all interesting, and it's all fun. We're all about raising the vibration of you and creating profound change in your life. So that's what we're really all about. Appreciate you guys being here, and also you can always hear the archives at jimmymackhealing.com/interviews. If you're on our email list, you'll always get a copy of this as well. Also, for the replay folks, and we have a lot of replay listeners, just know if we're talking about thyroid healing today or colds or viruses or whatever, if you have that same challenge or issue, the healing can also work for you, or the message might work for you from loved ones. This is one of my favorite shows always. I look forward to it. It is the last Tuesday of the month. It's Reverend Debbie Dienstbier. She is a trans medium, for those of you who do not know what that is. It is communication with the dead, communication with loved ones on the other side. Some people find it scary or creepy or taboo. I love it, and she's given me messages from my father and my brother that no one else could have known on earth, and so it's always refreshing. You just know that she's tapping into all that is, and so we're going to get underway here shortly, and you can always reach her for a private session as well over phone, and she'll be glad to help you out. Reverend Debbie, how are you today?
Wonderful, but I don't talk to the dead. They're living forever.
The living.
Everybody's alive.
Well, I like the biblical quote, communication with the dead, so it's interesting, So, very cool. Yeah, I love it. Beautiful. How are you today?
Wonderful. It's a grand
Good.
day. magical 2 weeks. Having my friend Michael Shane visiting. He's a physical medium.
Yeah, tell
And
folks about that and what that's about, because I know you guys have an event tonight here in the Tampa Bay area,
Yeah.
St. Pete, Tampa, Clearwater area, and also tomorrow night as well. And I think I'm going to go to tomorrow night, so that ought to be wild.
Every night is wild. Every night is
Yep.
different. We've had a number of people that have had miracles and have had healings and are whole and out of pain. No back problems, no pain that they've been living with for a long time.
Wow.
And it's just amazing how spirit works. The other night, Master Jesus came and physically laid hands and physically appeared, laying hands on people and everyone, actually, one by one. And it was just life-changing. He's a physical medium, and you build the ectoplasm up, and that allows the energy to take physical form, physical shape. So he brings through the ascended masters and Jesus and Lady Nadia and Saint Germain and many others, and he brings them through to bring wisdom and knowledge to us and healing. And it's the most love I have ever felt in my whole entire life. I mean, life-changing. Just life-changing.
Wow. I love that.
So, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful.
Very cool. Hey, tell folks how to get a hold of you on Facebook too, love, and then we're going to talk about the location for tonight and tomorrow night.
Okay. On Facebook, it's Debbie Dienstbier or Wings of Grace or spiritualdeb@gmail.com, or you can call 727-433-3896.
Awesome. And then tell me about the name and the location for tonight. And I know, like, tonight is, like, spiritual readings, and tomorrow night's healings, right?
Tonight, the Ascended Masters come through and bring information and knowledge, and you can ask questions, and also apports. Apports are physical items that Spirit brings through that's manifested through the ectoplasma, and it's left, it takes form and it's left behind. It could be a crystal, it could be a coin, it can be anything. And it's given to each individual to help them with their healing process. You sit in meditation with these items or wear them, and they help you in many different ways. And he has this gift since he was 5 years old. Imagine being a 5-year-old child, and he spit out a gigantic white topaz stone out of his mouth because his porthole's under his tongue, and these items just come flying either out from his eyes, from his mouth, or just from the heavens, you know. Wow. And he didn't know what was what then, and he goes home with it, and his mom took it immediately, and she still has it, you know. And that was the beginning of his apportation. So, you know,
I love that stuff. What
these physical mediums, we're here to let people know that heaven and earth is one. That's the purpose of it.
Awesome.
For the healing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited if you can't hear it in my voice.
Yeah, I can tell. No, it's all good. It's just another affirmation of Spirit. It's confirming. It's an affirmation. It's just dreamy, just to let us know, you know. It's awesome.
Yes.
Tell folks the name of the church and the times for tonight and tomorrow night.
So it's Wings of Grace, and the address is 200 24th Avenue North, and that's Indian Rocks Beach. And they can call me, pre-reserve a seat, because the seats will all be sold. That I know.
Isn't that awesome?
If anyone wishes to come, just give me a call.
So tonight would be readings and whatnot, and Ascended Masters you mentioned, but tomorrow night's healing, Wednesday night's healing?
Yes, tomorrow night is healing with the Masters.
And that's 7 to 9? Both times?
Yeah, 7 to 9.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here, love. Hey, we're going to grab a caller and see what's up. Yeah.
Great.
650 area code. Hi, it's Miranda. Where are you calling from, Miranda?
I'm calling from California. How are you guys today?
I'm good. You're going to need to speak up a little bit, honey. It's hard to hear you. What area of California?
I'm in Northern California near San Francisco.
Okay, awesome. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
I do, yeah. Hi, Reverend Debbie.
Hello.
So I am beginning a new volunteer position, and it's a social service agency, and I'm not sure exactly what my responsibilities are going to be. I'm waiting to hear back. I'm just wondering what you see around this. Is this going to be a good fit? Will it be fulfilling? And, whatever you pick up around this.
Focus on how far you've come. You're worrying that you're not going to be able to handle it, and I feel that you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Wonderful new doors for you. I feel this is a time of rebirth for you, and no matter what happens, you're going to find out that you have new wings, and you're going to rise above old situations, or learning how to accept the positive change that Spirit is bringing in your life. You know, all of life is just a journey anyway. And I feel that this is a wonderful time for you to learn to grow with others and to overcome obstacles by working together. And you're going to touch many people's hearts. I don't know if you're aware that you're a healer, but I feel that you bring wonderful gifts to many people. How nice. How wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I've been told that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there are times when the right road can take a wrong turn, but it's okay, because you're going to realize that when it's not a loving situation to remain in, that it isn't working for you, then you're going to just learn to live in the day, and you're going to realize what the lesson was in it, and you'll be able to move forward. And there's going to be a wonderful healing that you have. And I'm not saying this job is going to be, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? But all life lessons, good and bad, help empower us to grow in a magnificent way. So
yeah, I agree.
I feel it's going to be a really great thing for you.
Oh, that's
really
good,
great
because
thing.
I was a little concerned because a couple of weeks ago I had a reading from someone, and they said that it would they see disappointment that I'm not going to get like the opportunities or the position that I sort of wanted, which is more focused. Like, I have a counseling background, so naturally I want to be able to impact the clients and have some sort of, Yeah, so I'm not. So he made me concerned. He said, "Oh, I don't think you're going to do what you wanted to do."
But you know what? Sometimes the universe puts us in a job to meet the right person that takes us to the right job.
Absolutely, and no, I agree. Things happen for a reason, and I have faith that it'll fall into place eventually. But so just to go with the flow, basically, and see where it leads me.
Oh yeah. And just live in the moment, live in the day. And it's the right path, and it's the right moment. And just live in the moment and don't worry about it. And you'll see it all unfold for you. Okay?
Wonderful.
Oh,
thank you so much.
I'm so happy for you. God bless you.
Oh,
thanks
for
calling in.
Thanks,
Miranda.
Thank you, Jimmy.
You bet. Thanks for calling in. You bet. Bye-bye. 831's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Lisa. I'm calling from California also, close to the Santa Cruz area. And thank you. And my question is regarding finances. I have a ex-husband who is convinced our son that he needs to be with him, and that I am just a terrible person. And I am not working at the moment and plan to go back to work. And every conversation revolves around money. So how is this affecting me?
Well, I know you're tired of hearing it. Especially, the thing with husbands, nobody ever wants to go through any conversation with a husband,
Yeah.
And I feel that this is a time of metamorphosis for you, and you need to trust the process and be patient, because sometimes things cannot be rushed. And change is a beautiful thing. They're showing me the most beautiful butterflies all around you. And you're going to see that this whole situation turns into a quest. And Spirit is saying to be bold and mighty, because I feel that the Spirit forces are going to aid you, and then you'll take action in what you want to do, not because someone told you you have to do this or that. And you're going to see that good luck is favoring you at this time in your life. Sometimes you're a dreamer, but dreams are a good thing too, because sometimes our dreams choose us, and we can find fulfillment in them. And you don't always sit still long enough to meditate, Spirit says, so they have to come in your dream state to communicate with you. And I feel that in pursuing your destiny, that this is the magic of your life. And everything is coming together. There's nothing you have to worry about, but you do love to worry. You really do. And I feel that if you just accept and acknowledge the truth, that you'll be set free, and then you'll quit engaging in self-destructive behavior. Because, whenever we deal with, I call them husbands, exes instead of exes, but, we put the wall up when they're not going to trick me, I'm not going to do what they want. We throw a great big brick wall up, and then we're missing the real consciousness of what we need to do. Can you hear me?
Now I can, yes. There was some
Okay.
breakup. I live in the country, so I flinch.
But I feel that there's truth here, and you're going to feel so empowered that you're going to stand in your own truth, and you're going to see everything come together. It doesn't matter what people say about us. God knows the truth. Let people talk. If they're picking on you, they're leaving me alone, and I'm grateful for that. And I feel that there's wonderful blessings coming your way, so don't worry. All right?
Okay. All right.
It will all come together.
Okay. Along that course, though, my job hunting has, I'm all scattered. I'm skilled in many things. Is there a focus?
Yes. We're going to ask Spirit to open your eyes and put you on the right path, because you're already on the right path. And it's going to get easier than you think to move forward. And you might want Jimmy Mack to do a little bit of work on you now.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. That's fine. That's fine. Stand up.
Before we
Can you do that? Okay. Stand up. Face due north. Okay. Because you have blocks as far as working at all. And so we'll just say that. It's going to pull you forward for yes. I just said it for you. I have blocks against working at all. You're going to feel a drift forward. And we're going to release it, delete and erase it, disentangle it all out now. It's going to pull you straight back when all that leaves. And it's changing now. You'll feel a pull, pull, pull going backwards.
Yes, I did.
I know. Welcome to my world. It's crazy town, I know. Honey, you need to be on Monster. You need to be on Career Builder. You need to go to Indeed. That's the latest hot one, INDEED. Indeed. Like Indeed, we should do that and get work. And so regardless of, master of all trades and jack of all trades, master of none, I feel like you're going to find something in the next 60 days that would be more suitable to what you want to do. Does that make sense?
Fabulous. Yes.
Yeah.
And thank you for the butterflies, because I always ask for butterflies.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, my whole front of my foyer of my house is butterflies.
God bless you.
Yeah. Thanks for calling, love.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay. Folks, press 1 if you want to raise your hand. There's a lot of folks on the show right now, but you need to just press 1 if you have a question for Reverend Debbie for either spiritual messages or healing for myself. Deb, tell them where this event is tonight. It's 7 to 9, isn't it? It's like psychic messages tonight, and tomorrow night's healing, right?
Correct. Mm-hmm. And tonight is apports and messages from the Ascended Masters. It's a $150 love donation, and it's at Wings of Grace, 200 24th Avenue North, Indian Rocks Beach at 7 o'clock. And then tomorrow night is at Indian Rocks Beach again, Wings of Grace, 200 24th Avenue North, and tomorrow night is a $50 love donation. It's healing, where the masters come in and lay hands on us, and there's miracles. That's all I know. It's done in a dark room, so if anyone's afraid of the dark, maybe we can heal you of that.
There you go.
But the brightest light is in the dark room. So
I love it.
there you go.
Hey, you sent me his website for folks that want to read about it too. It's michaelshane.com, and it's actually spelled MyChaelShane. Michael's unusual Michael. michaelshane.com.
Yeah.
I want to read about it
He's
too.
also on YouTube
website.
too.
There's YouTube. Okay, that's true too. So y'all need to look up, Michael Shane, MyChael, Shane, Shane, on YouTube as well. So I love it. We got a lot of folks listening and nobody raising their hand, Deb. So what do you see coming up? What do you see coming up as far as politics, the world, what's happening?
Oh, well, I never worry about politics. It's all just a little board game like the Game of Life or Monopoly. So I don't put a lot of energy into any of that. It's just little boys playing, I guess, is how I see it. So it involves the world. I'm not trying to be light about it. But there's many positive changes coming for all of us. And I know there's been an upheaval with the hurricanes and the earthquakes and volcanoes and all this fun stuff. But it's all just a clearing the energy, making room for God's work. And told me by November that we will begin to see what our purpose is and what we're meant to do and where we're meant to go. And it's all going to unfold easy and effortlessly. So right now, a lot of people are feeling upheaval or craziness, or they're calling me, is Mercury retrograde? And I'm like, no, but it feels like it. It's the other planets that are messing with us, you know? And we just got to keep on keeping on is really all we need to do. You know,
I agree. Today they said fall equinox is today, so that's pretty interesting too.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful? And we're getting pushed in the right direction of where we're really, really meant to be, so God can do His perfect work through us. That's really the truth. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And
hey, we've got another person raising their hand. Press 1, folks, if you want to ask Reverend Debbie a question from Spirit. Maybe talk to a loved one in Spirit or get a message. You could also talk to me if you need a healing. 484 is our next caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Tonetta. I'm calling from Philadelphia, PA.
Hi, Tonetta. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes, I do. Hi, thank you for taking my call and taking the time. I do have a question. I've been very upset. Me and my best girlfriend, Desiree, we had a falling out July the 5th. She blocked me on Facebook, text messaging. I've tried, trying to call her. It's blocked. I tried going over to her house, leaving a present on September the 13th. I left a beautiful bracelet. She still has not reached out. And it's starting to affect me in my sleep. I wake up, I'm upset. I'm picking up apparently on her energies, and I don't know when she's going to contact me and want to talk this out.
Yeah. Now isn't the time. And I want to tell you that it's not about you and it's not about her. Okay? I feel that Spirit is working on her personally and working on you personally. So the real reason for this big blow up is so that she would go to her classroom and you would go to your classroom. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, 100%.
Okay, so what you need to do right now is embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary is calling you, and it's time for you to renew yourself and thrive. And you both will come back together, okay? You both love each other very much. But see, if you stay together, both of you are not doing your homework. Do you understand?
Mhm.
There are things that Spirit is working with her and healing her, and they are healing you, but it can't be done with the two of you together. So just, you can sit in meditation and talk mind to mind to somebody and send your love to her, and she knows the true you. You all have been friends forever, But this is a time of nurturing and embracing your sanctuary and a time of integrity. And I feel that you're going to drop the things that offend your soul and to embrace the truth. It's your life, and no one else can live it for you. And this is just Spirit's way of getting the two of you to do your homework and quit playing for them. Okay? And it's all, she's going to come back in your life. Even if you did leave her a really nice bracelet, you don't have to give her a gift. Because of your friendship, that's more important than leaving any gift on her doorstep. You understand?
Well, yes, it was very sentimental. It was one of those Pandora charm bracelets, and it had all different types of charm. But I don't even know what she done with it or if she got it.
She got it. Will you adopt me? I love friends like you that give gifts.
Love it.
How sweet. You both are very loving souls, and I wouldn't worry. I know it's hard because you're used to her always being there.
Yes.
But just don't allow your feelings of grief to take over your life. Okay? Because trust the process that God's giving you. And be prepared to receive something new, because she'll be back. She'll be back in your life. But let her have, it might take a month or two. There's not a time frame on it for each of you to do your perfect work, and then you'll come back together. Sometimes there's two different roads, and we can waste all the time deciding if I should go right or left, and both roads are bringing it back in a circle to the same exact place. That's what it's showing me.
Will she come back in a different way? Will she come back in a different way with a different scenario?
Yes. When you least expect it.
Right.
Yep. It's going to be
Because
fine.
that's what the whole argument was about. Things were changing in our friendship and going different places, and I think it just was too much for me at the moment.
It's okay. So take this time of solitude and just leave her be.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
And it'll all be work in your life, love. God bless you.
Hey, you want to stand up for a second, love? We'll do some healing on you too, okay?
Okay, I'm standing up.
All right, face due north. What does everybody call you? Any nicknames or anything?
Tony.
Tony. All right, you can just say my name is Tony. You're going to feel like somebody's pulling you forward right now. Tony.
I feel like I'm getting pulled backwards.
What else do they call you? Any other names?
Just Tonetta.
Tonetta. It's Tonetta. That'll pull you forward.
Yes, that's pulling me forward. Yes.
Spirit calls you Tonetta, believe it or not. So that's fine too. So I want to do a couple things with you, love. The first one is it's safe and comfortable to be alone without feeling lonely. And see if you go forward, back, or in between. I just said it.
Forward.
Good. So you have that now. And then I want you to be able to be, it's safe and comfortable to be a friend, open to receive, deserving, worthy of friendship for yourself and for her.
It's in the middle and going back.
And we're going to release everything that's blocking that, disentangle and uncollapse it, take it all out now. Going to pull you straight forward when it shifts.
Yep, I'm going forward.
You got to let that fill you up, and it'll bring you back to neutral.
Okay.
And that's going to go a long way to help you. I feel like it's by the new year you're talking about. If you brought a present on September 13th, I'm guessing is it birthday, and she's Virgo. So sometimes it can be a lot to deal with too. So just so you know. So, but I feel like by New Year's, this is gonna, when you least expect it, just kind of open up again. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, yes.
Yeah, I had a lifelong friend like that one time, and he didn't talk to any of us for probably 3-4 months, and then he just called me out of the blue and started talking like nothing happened. So that's what they're reminding me of, and that may be her. She might do that and act like nothing ever happened. So as bizarre as that sounds, that's kind of what you might be dealing with. So I'd stay out of trying to define the friendship and just be open and receptive to her, to new friends, to whatever. So
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. We're glad you called in today, love. Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time.
You bet. You bet. Keep us posted, okay?
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Deb, I guess we're old enough now. We've had all kinds of different things happen like that with friends and people and whatever, right? So it's like, and anymore, we're just like, it's like, whatever. I just can't, I don't have the energy to fight with anybody anymore ever. It's just like exhausting. It's much harder
and
to
I
fight.
hate that. I hate that because I love to argue with you, Jimmy, but you won't argue with me.
Right. That's a fact. I'm worse than you. I'm like, okay, whatever, sure, we'll go there. It's like, okay. Like, because my mother would always say, she'd always says, what difference does it make really anyway? Isn't that cute? So she's right. And so I always tell even clients, hey, will this matter 5 or 10 years from now? So unless it's a pregnancy or a marriage or quitting your 20-year job, will it matter 5 or 10 years from now? Probably not, unless it's a big time thing, but for most, not so much. 707's our next caller. Hi. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Valerie, California. How are you today?
Good, Valerie. How are you? You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
I do. Hi, Debbie. Reverend Debbie.
Hello. Welcome.
Hi. I'd like to see if you see a work situation coming up that's 3 consecutive days a week in the field that I'm in. I'm not working right now. And if you don't, and also that I would like, and if you don't see that, do you see a relationship coming in?
Oh, you'll trade one for the other? Well, I see flexibility with you, and even if there's a general flow through the turbulence, I feel like life has the ability to shape you and bend you that you're not breaking. You have bear energy around you. I don't know if you work with the Native American people, but I see you having bear energy, and when you have bear energy as a totem, nobody's going to mess with bear energy. It's very strong vibration. Feel that you have the courage to endure anything at all. And Spirit is saying for you to find your center and to spiral into your potential, because I feel that you have great dignity in anything that you do, and that you take pride in yourself and all that you have. And I just see you being honored by other people and by your choices and achievements. I feel you're going to do very, very well. And are you ready for a serious relationship, or you just want a Mr. Right now?
Oh no, I don't want a Mr. Right now. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I
All right,
want
good.
serious relationship.
Good.
I've been waiting for that for a very long time, and
Good.
only because
Well, you
I
know,
don't
then
want a
you're
Mr.
living
Right now.
proof. Things
Mhm.
come to those who wait, and you're living proof. And he's going to be in your life quicker than you know before the year is out. Spirit's saying for you to focus on the positive, and more good things will come. And just give thanks for your blessings, because I see prosperity multiplying all around you, and it's going to be getting your mind. Thoughts are things. And when we're focusing on what we don't want to create, that's what we create.
No, I've been focusing on what I want. Yes.
Good.
But I'm really particular about the 3 consecutive days. Because I'm not trying to, be a leader or, head of anything. I just want the 3 consecutive days.
Right.
Yeah, so I can have the 4 days off, because I value time just as much as I do money. But
not a problem.
I passed up one job that was 4 days, so I'm hoping around that's 3 days to my liking and also to their liking.
Yep. Well, change is in the air, anticipation, and there's something really wonderful that is coming your way, and it is going to happen. And you need to open yourself to the blessings that are on their way to your residence, your soul. Because I feel this is the time for the catching with the net, that you're saying, I'm open and ready to receive, and you say, thank you, thank you, thank you, and start accepting what's being given to you, and it will flow. God bless you. How wonderful. How wonderful. How wonderful.
Are you seeing anything within the job within the next month?
I saw it 2 weeks ago, but you didn't call in.
Oh. Is it
coming
still
real
around?
soon. I'm not going to delay it by telling you have to wait 2 or 3 more weeks till it's going to happen, because then your thought is going to, maybe you're going to get it today or tomorrow, have a phone call or an opportunity. Yeah. So if I tell you 2 or 3 weeks, that would be delaying it.
Yeah.
So get with angel time. Get with angel time, and don't worry about what day it's happening. Just know it's happening, and it will happen quicker.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you. And you
Love
said
it.
relationships coming in this year as well?
The real deal.
Oh,
and,
wow.
And
now,
you can call back here. We do weddings, too. So if you need a minister, we can help you out with that.
Debbie will marry you guys live on the air.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much.
God
you're
bless
welcome.
you.
Thanks for calling in, love.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
818's our next caller. Hi, it's Carolyn from solid California callers today. How about that? 818. Hi, Carolyn. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. Hi, Reverend Debbie.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, I'm always excited when I call the show. I always have the standard question. Are there any messages for me, or is there anything I need to know today?
You already know everything. What else could we tell you?
Well,
You're all
hey.
Did you know that?
No, I figured that I didn't have too many questions to ask, and that I had worked on, things I needed to know and do, and so that's why I always ask if there's anything else I need to know.
Cool. Well, I feel that you are transforming, and this is a time for you to embrace the light and the joy of this new day. And I see you looking at old situations and letting go of what doesn't work for you anymore. And Spirit is saying for you to laugh at yourself and lighten your heart, because they don't want you to let anything steal your happiness. Okay? I see you on a new journey where you're awakening to your own greatness. And Spirit says you're longing to have all the answers really quick and wanting to put things together. And the truth of it is that only you can choose your path. This is your pilgrimage.
No.
And
Okay.
Spirit says it's time for you to accept the gifts and accept what's being offered to you at this time.
Okay.
Okay, because there's a grandmother vibration here that's throwing her arms around you. And she said, just breathe the fresh air and remember who you are, where you want to be. And she said, allow and trust the miracles to continue flowing.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty amazing. I love that.
How
That's
wonderful.
beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. God bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for calling in, Carolyn. Anything else going on we can help you with or healing?
Oh no, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, you sound fantastic. That's awesome. All right, love. Thanks for calling in.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome. So many folks on hold. Hey, press 1, y'all, if you want to get on the line, ask a question. You can either get a message from Spirit, talk to your loved ones, or get a healing, or both. So let us know. Press 1 now if you'd like to talk to us. Reverend Debbie, tell folks again where the deal is tonight and tomorrow night, the address.
The address is 200 24th Avenue North, India Rocks Beach, at church called Wings of Grace. I'm involved in so many different churches, and it's at Wings of Grace, and it's going to be a wonderful gathering tonight and tomorrow, and then Thursday night will be his last night here until he comes back in October, and he'll be in Newport Richey at Angelic Touch on Thursday night doing blindfold billets in Apport.
Very cool.
And yeah.
And what's the main church? So when they get there tonight or tomorrow night, what's the main church? It's like Church of the Isles, is it, or a Methodist church?
Yes, and thank you. They didn't want me to use their name on the radio.
Oh, okay. Well, I can remember. I didn't remember. I just knew that, once they get there, that address, that's fine too. That's okay. I'm just saying, folks, the main thing I want to get out there is it is a really pretty place. So it's a gorgeous little chapel, and you'll be impressed. I mean, just to roll up in there, you'll be impressed. So I couldn't remember the name of it, but that's the address, and that's all you really need.
Yeah.
And like we said, if you're looking to even read up on him, it's Michael.
Yeah. He's amazing.
Y-C-A-E-L Shane. Yeah. And you can actually go on YouTube and see his videos, and it's pretty freaky stuff. I like all that, though, so I'm running down the road as far as I can get on the wild, freaky stuff. 916 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Nancy from California.
Hi, Nancy. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes, Reverend Debbie. I was curious if I can have a message about my healing studies and if I'm on the right track.
Oh, of course you are. You're going to see in the next 3 months, there's new gifts that are being given to you. I feel that Spirit comes and works with you. It energizes you. And they're going to be teaching you some new technology.
Oh.
Okay. And they said, this is your destiny. And I'm seeing Kuan Yin around you. She's the sister of love and compassion.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that she's one of the guides that will help you with your healing energy. And they want you to acknowledge your mission and align with the purpose you have, because you have wonderful gifts to share with the world. And I feel that if you just let your compassion fill the world and offer the kindness to all living things, what you give, you also receive. And I feel that this is a wonderful time to be with the ones who make you shine. And the right people are being put in your life to help you with these teachings. So who you love and really care, keep those people close at hand and let the others go. And Spirit is definitely working with you. And by the new year, you're going to be very, very busy as people are going to be ringing your phone off the wall. for your gifts. So God bless you.
Wow. That's
Thank you
good
so
stuff.
much.
Yeah. What do you
Pay
got going
more
on now?
attention to the messages that you receive every day from Spirit. Okay?
Mhm.
What
Yes,
do you have going on now as far as healing goes, love? In other words, you massage therapist, acupuncturist, I mean, just a healer. What do you got going on? What do you do?
Okay, well, I have done remote healing, but I'd like to get a hands-on healing, and I really, more a direct connection with Source rather than Reiki, because I've already done Reiki.
Okay.
I'd like to go beyond that.
Okay.
Well, there's 3 people in Spirit that are sitting at the door to teach you what they do, and you will intertwine those 3 gifts, and it will create what your gift is that you'll share with other people along with the Reiki, and you'll be your own individual with the light that you carry. So it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm so excited to have another light worker. God bless
Yeah.
you.
Hey,
If
stand
you were
up.
Here, I'd put you to work.
Yeah. Tonight even. Stand up. We'll let you feel the energy, okay? Can you stand up and face due north?
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. What does everybody call you? Any nicknames? Okay. So let's just go ahead and open things up for you intuitively and just bring in more energy. It's going to pull you straight forward when it comes in. You're going to feel the drift forward. It's going to fill you up and then bring you back to neutral. Here we go. That's just opening everything up. Gives you a higher probability for everything to come together and blend.
I feel
And
it.
bring you back to neutral once it's done. There you go. Awesome. Glad you do. Fantastic. Yeah. I don't see
in my body.
any weakness or lack of belief. You got a little tiny lack of belief. It isn't belief in yourself. It's belief that we can kind of carry this off with a lot of other people. So there's kind of a weakness in that. It's going to pull you back a little bit. Here we go. We're just going to find that spot. And we're going to release it, resolve it, delete and erase it, disentangle it all out now. And then it's going to pull you straight forward when it strengthens.
Okay.
There you go. Bring you forward, fill you back up. Awesome. Make sense? Anything else you want to change or make different while we're here?
No,
What comes to mind with you about your practice, about healing? You're open and receptive to dealing with the wild people of the world and exchange for healing gifts for money. How does that feel to you, in other words?
That doesn't matter to me so much. I
Okay.
just kind of want to find my calling. That's all.
Okay. Well, let's make it you found your calling. How about that? That test's weak, actually. We're going to strengthen that for you. It's going to pull you straight forward when it comes in. It's coming in now.
Oh, yes. I feel it now, yes.
Fantastic. Well, you reach out to me, girl. I'll help you any way I can. I have my liquid fish, which is Change Made Simple. It's info@jimmymackhealing.com. You can always hear this on the replay as well. And I'll be glad to help you out in any way I can.
Well,
Make
I
sense?
appreciate it.
Yeah, just email us. I'll send you all kinds of information. It's free. It's info@jimmymackhealing.com. And what I have out now is would show you and instruct you on how to do what I just did for you. So it's very profound stuff. It's also very simple and very cool. Make sense?
It does, and I thank you
Awesome.
both. So
Thank
much.
you. Yeah, we're glad you called in, love. Thank you. 443 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Four 443 is our next caller. Okay, that dropped. That's okay. Reverend Debbie, can you hear me? Oh, they're dropping out today. Okay. That's all right. She'll call back in. It's not a problem. It's all good. Folks, we're just happy that you're even here. And we appreciate everybody being on the line today and listening, and so many callers and so many listeners, and it's always good stuff. If you'd like to sample more of what we've done today, too, you can reach out to Reverend Debbie or myself, and you can find her on Facebook, of course, and even her email address is spiritualdeb@gmail.com. Also, her phone number is 727 area code 433-3896. And you can always find out more about me at jimmymackhealing.com. And the best email address to get a hold of us is info, @jimmymackhealing.com. And if you email us, we'll send you out all kinds of information, and it's about myliquidfish.com. And you can read about that. And it's very profound. I had a near-death experience, and this is my healing gift to the world. So it's very interesting. And all our stuff's free for that, and you can read, watch, and listen to it. And we'll send you all kinds of information on it. So we appreciate it. And we'll want to really thank, too, Reverend Tiffany White, Sage Woman. We love you for being the Oz behind the curtain and the scenes here. We love it, love it, love it that you just keep things going. It's always fun, and it makes it exciting. So we appreciate you, love, and also Sandy Bittinger for making me look good every day. We love her, too. So it's good stuff. There's a lot going on. There's a lot happening. You definitely want to check back. And it's jimmymackhealing.com. Also, if you want to hear this replay, it would be jimmymackhealing.com/interviews. If you're already getting our TGI Wednesday, you will find the link to get back on this show. And apparently we lost Reverend Debbie. That's kind of funny, really. So no doubt it's a cellular thing, blog talk thing, what have you. So never a dull moment in spirit. Every time I talk to a client on Skype in Europe, it either sounds like choo-choo trains or submarines pinging. So that's spirit for you. I love it. So we appreciate y'all being here today. That's our show for today. We want to wish you that everyone, that the rest of your life will be the best of your life. And remember to make progress every day. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week. Bye-bye.